What's up, guys? Antoine Webb here with Culture Matters. Standing with me is Matthew Victoria, Matt, your mortgage guy, MLB Residential Mortgage. Welcome, Matt.
Thank you, sir.
Absolutely. Today, we're going to be talking and breaking down credit. Let's take it away, Matt.
That's one of those big elusive things for people, is exactly this.
Yeah.
Because most people don't really truly understand it.
Mm-hmm.
It's something that we're told about, it's something that we need.
Right.
But we're actually not educated on it by our parents because they don't know. They didn't need it back then.
Sure.
So why is it important? Well, because credit basically is a score number that reflects how likely or unlikely you are to pay your bills.
Sure.
It's exactly what it is. So if your score is low, according to the credit bureaus and FICO,
Right.
you're actually less likely to pay your bills. So when they're giving you a mortgage of hundreds of thousands of dollars, they want to make sure that you can actually pay that bill.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Right.
Right.
So why is it important? It's exactly that. So what we have is we have three bureaus. We've
Okay.
got TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian.
Okay.
They're all different, but they're still part of the FICO model.
Okay.
Right. So what affects it? Basically everything.
Everything affects it.
Yes. What affects it the most is actually how much your usage is. So if you've got $1,000 of open credit or credit access,
Okay.
and you're using $950, well, then your usage is high, so your score drops.
Okay.
Because you're likely to go over the limit.
Gotcha.
So
Getting
that's why
close
they
to
look
that
at
peak.
usage, yes. So the more you use, you're kind of living a little close to the edge there.
Gotcha.
As we say in the mortgage business, you're one flat tire away from declaring bankruptcy.
Sure.
So-
Is there like possibly a good comfortable limit that maybe people could keep in mind? Maybe like 50%,
30.
30?
Under 30%.
Under 30% of what your line is.
Yes.
Okay.
So also be cognizant or look at your some of your cards. If you have a card that has $500 limit
Okay.
and you're using $400 of it, that's a lot. But if you have a $5,000 credit limit, try and use that one
Gotcha.
because your 30% is a lot bigger.
So pick and choose what ones you're going with.
Yeah, pay the smaller ones off first, like the small ones that have a lot on it.
Okay.
Pay those off first.
Awesome. That makes a lot of sense. Now, you're a mortgage guy dealing with pre-approvals. Sure, there's a stipulation. Their credit needs to be run for your pre-approval.
Yes, it does.
Okay. Now, is there a certain stereotype that people may have when getting into that situation? I'm sure they may be getting maybe nervous.
Yeah, part of the pre-approval process, which by the way, there's a difference between a pre-approval and a pre-qualification.
Okay.
But the pre-approval, we need a credit score because
Right.
we need to see what your credit history looks like.
Okay.
Right? So basically for us, we look at three different things. We look at your trade lines,
All right.
we look at collections,
Okay.
judgments, and then we also look at inquiries too.
Okay.
So all of those things will affect your credit score. Now, what is an actual credit pull from us worth on your credit?
Right.
About 2 to 7 points.
Okay. So it's you're not banging the house too much.
Nope.
No, it's very, very minimal. People should not be scared to have their credit run when going through that process.
And honestly, if you're at a 580, you have bigger problems than worrying about what our credit pull is going to actually do to your score.
That's for sure.
Because I've helped a lot of people. I actually just had somebody recently. She was at a 560.
Okay.
We got her up to a 625 in a matter of 45 days.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow. That's really that's significant. That's significant.
She's actually out looking for houses right now. She's ready to buy.
Awesome. So, dude, credit culture matters. So guys, I hope you got some great value from this today. And Matthew, appreciate you having us with us today. And Matt, where can we find you?
You can find me on the internet, www.mvictoria.mlbmortgage.com. You can find me on Facebook, Matt Your Mortgage Guy. And anywhere else I'm around.
This guy is definitely around. You should be a familiar face to many out here. So guys, thank you for joining us. Catch you on the next one.